It's so amazing and it's so shocking how Chelsea go about their transfer deals. How Chelsea sell players and how they go about signing players is still a misery. I think a lot of clubs need to copy what Chelsea is doing. They need to copy what Chelsea is doing because it's so surprising that Chelsea will actually go for a player and they get these players and they will sell the same players in a very good amount of money. Now, this deal that happened between Nicola Jackson and Bayern Munich is still a shocking to me because I got to understand that what Fabrizio published on his social media is Bayern Munich agreed deal to sign Nicola Jackson from Chelsea, all done. Initial loan move with 15 million loan fee. Bayern Munich will pay Chelsea 15 million for a loan fee for one season. That is, this season, they are going to pay Chelsea 15 million. And buy option clause not mandatory for 18 million package. Buy option not mandatory. It's not a mandate that Chelsea or Bayern Munich need to buy Jackson for 18 million. It's not mandatory. Now, the agreement could also include a sell-on clause for Chelsea if the buy option clause is triggered in 2026. Now, what it means is the agreement could also include a sell-on clause for Chelsea if the buy option clause is triggered in 2026. What it means is if Bayern Munich goes ahead to find Nicolas Jackson important, if they're going to buy Nicolas Jackson, that means Bayern Munich are obliged to buy him for 80 million or more. Chelsea, they use Juju. Chelsea, they use Juju Gaskia because how do you explain this kind of deal? That Chelsea will receive 15 million for a loan for Nicolas Jackson. For Nicolas Jackson, they collected at least 15 million for Nicolas Jackson for just one season loan. How much did Chelsea pay for getting Sancho from Manchester United last season? They only paid 5 million euros. They only paid only 5 million. Now, Jackson is going to Bayern Munich, whereas he's not even getting a first team shirt. He's not getting a first 11 shirt because there is no way Jackson is going to bench Harry Kane. There is no way. There is no way unless it's an injury case. Now, paying this money means that Chelsea is doing a lot in this transfer. They are doing magic and they are using Juju because you don't get into it by one time because how do Chelsea do this thing? How do they go about this, their deals? Again, Jackson set to fly to Bayern Munich with his agent. Later today, every day has been concluded 100%. Now, both Chelsea and Bayern Munich have agreed on this arrangement. How Chelsea did they pull off this deal? How do they go about this deal? I think Barcelona need to look at this Chelsea and whoever is doing this transfer deal with them, they need to study that guy and they need to learn. How they go about this deal is still shocking to me. How Jackson, imagine Bayern paying for Jackson 15 million for just one season and to buy him for 18 million after if Bayern Munich will trigger the buyout clause for Nicolas Jackson. This is stuff. This is stuff. How did they do this thing? How did Bayern agree to this kind of deal? How did they agree to this kind of deal? Because it's still a misery to me. I need to understand what happened. Man, Chelsea na Sabian, Adobale for now. Adobale for Chelsea. Now they do wonders with these deals. Man,